Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Pastor Shay, aka Chaplain G, coming back at you with another word of encouragement for today. Let me ask y'all a question. You ever get like super angry? I have. Matter of fact, I used to get so angry as a young dude. I was just angry all the time, confused about life, confused about probably hormones. I don't know what my problem was, but I just remember being angry, man. Angry. There was always some kind of fight going on inside me. I was angry at my mom. I was angry at the situation I was growing up in. I was in the house, the only dude and all women, and so there was some stuff there. I guess I don't know what it was, but it carried over into my teen years. I'm sorry, it carried on to my adult years. I was just angry all the time. I would get so angry, man, that I would, like, my vision would kind of turn a little bit red. I probably should have went to talk to somebody, but I didn't. You ever been angry? You ever been angry, so angry that you just didn't know how to control it? You didn't know where to go, didn't know where to turn. It was just consuming. It consumed your day, turned your day from maybe a decent day to it just ruins your day. So talking to your significant other, and they just get on your last nerve, and so your day automatically goes down. You're talking to your kids and they lipping off, and you just get angry. Bosses, stuff that goes on in politics, you just get angry. People don't care about each other. People say they care about each other and they really don't. And you just get angry about all these kind of things, right? And I was thinking about that this morning. I was talking to some folks about that yesterday, and I was thinking about it this morning. How do we handle anger? I know sometimes the world will say, just be happy. And so they got this whole thing of like the power of positive thinking. And they like, it's a brain chemical thing. If you just change your brain chemicals and you think about different stuff, and you don't dwell on the bad stuff, then you will be happier. Or they'll say, remove yourself from certain scenarios, and that'll make you happier. And then you won't be so angry. I was just thinking about that, man. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that doesn't always work for me. There's just some times where I'm angry and I got to work through it in other ways. And fortunately, very fortunately, I think that's supposed to be how things work. God didn't create us like anger as a byproduct. I think there's sometimes where anger is actually a good thing. Sometimes anger makes us move. Sometimes we get so upset about something, we see an injustice, we see something bad going on, and it makes us go. Like, we got to go fix it. I think that's how maybe the civil rights happened. People got angry about the situation, and they decided to fix it. I think if you believe in cavemen, maybe they got mad at square tires, and they're like, man, we need to fix this. And so they created round tires. Anger is not always a bad thing. And sometimes where anger, it actually helps us move in a way that's actually beneficial for everyone else. And I want to say the Bible says that too. So I'm looking in the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26 says, be angry. There's license actually from God, the God who created everything, the God that people say is just good. He says, be angry. Be angry. There's space to be angry. It says, be angry and do not sin. It didn't say, but do not sin. It says, be angry and do not sin. Those things can coincide with one another. It says, do not let the sun go down on your anger, and give no opportunity to the devil. So there's a lot of times when we could be that consumption, when anger just consumes our day, and we make judgments on another person, and we stop talking to people, we break off friendships, and just that anger just consumes us. Those are the opportunities that the devil uses to further isolate us. And the devil is an enemy, man. The devil's a chump. Like he'll do everything he can to keep us in isolation, keep us in fear, keep us in shame, keep us in guilt, and it actually takes us away from the good things God is wanting to do in our lives. It says, don't give opportunity to the devil. Don't let that consumption of anger carry on to the next day. That's what it means by don't let the sun go down on your anger. Don't let that consumption of anger carry on to the next day. If you got beef with somebody today, if you got beef with somebody, man, I'm kind of preaching to myself a little bit. I don't know if I want to say this out loud. If you got beef with somebody, go tell them. Go hash it out. If it's somebody that you feel like you can't hash it out with, man, you and God hash it out. If you and God, you guys not on a good page right now, go talk to a counselor or somebody. Get that anger processed out of you. That way you're not consumed by it. That way you're not carrying it over to the next day. That way you're not giving a foothold to the devil to run rampant in your life and taking you away from the good things that God actually wants to do. I'm encouraging you. Don't let anger consume your life. Process it out. Talk to somebody. Hopefully talk to the person you're upset with. Maybe go to God. That would be my biggest thing. Go to God and work it out with God. Like, yo, I'm angry and I need you to help me process this. I think if we did that today, if we carried that from today, which is Friday, carried that through our weekend, I bet you by Monday, if we actually put some effort into it, I don't think Monday would be like a drag. I think we could face Monday with a renewed sense that God is going to do something great with our day and our week and our month and our year and our whole life. Anyway, that's my word of encouragement for y'all for today, man. I love y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep this thing going. Until then, I'll see y'all next week. Grace and peace.